Hey guys, welcome back to the part 9 of our WCF TCP IP Duplex Chat Application using WPF or Windows Presentation Foundation. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please make sure you do subscribe to the channel and let's keep this cracking. So we just bang on straight from where we left off. So we are inside the domain.xaml. So this is what we're gonna continue to do. We're just gonna go inside the middle like the designer. So here, this is where we want to be, and then after this bit, this is what we're gonna put inside here. So we're gonna put a grid definition. I mean a grid dot row definitions. So we put our row definitions. So the heights, that will be, the first bit will be 30. So we copy this bit here. We copy this bit here and we we paste it here. We put the next bit as a star. So that's all we've got for here for now. So the next bit here is we put another grid, and then the grid dot row, this will be 0, and then we put the background, and the background will be blue violet, just like what we've got on the sample that I showed earlier on. So we put a label inside here, and the name will be our title, and content will be let's say welcome to chat app. So it's not necessarily complicated stuff. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna put our horizontal alignment. We're gonna set it to center, and we're gonna put our foreground. We're gonna set it to white. So that's what we do for here for now. So the next bit, of course, is we put inside our next grid. So this will be the grid, then our grid dot row will be 1, meaning the second row, and the next bit here, this grid, this is what we're gonna put. We're gonna put our margin as 15, and we're gonna put our background. We're gonna use this color D5, D3. So D5, D3, D3. So we put another D here. So we get the color that we're looking for. So the next bit, of course, is inside here we put grid dot columns definition. So we put a columns definition inside here. So the width will be 200. So we take this bit here, we copy it, then we paste it here, then this bit here, the remaining, we put a star. So that's what we've got for here for now. So after this definitions, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna put a list box, and we're gonna name it just a list box. and then we're gonna put scroll viewer I'm gonna copy this bit here. Scroll viewer can content scroll, and we're gonna set that to false. We're gonna add a margin as 5. And we're gonna put our item source as a binder that binds to users, which we're gonna add inside our message view models later on. So we have also a loaded event which we're gonna create inside our code behind. Yeah, we've got that events created. We just go back to our design. We come back to that later on. So inside our list box, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna put list box dot item template. And we're gonna put our data template. So inside our data template, we're gonna put a grid. And we set the definitions for the grid. So we have a grid dot row definitions. So inside it here, row definitions, we set our height to 40. And then we set our column definitions. So we say grid dot columns definition. So we can set our columns definition to 2 stars. So with a width is a star. So we copy and paste the same thing. Yeah, so as you can see, it's a pretty straightforward stuff. So the next bit is right after the columns definitions. This is what we're gonna put. We're gonna put a test block. We take a grid dot row. We take the first row, then the first column, grid dot column. Take the first column, and the test will be binding name. And vertical alignment, we set that to center. And the horizontal alignment, we set that to center as well. So as you can see, it's a pretty simple stuff. So this is where we've gotten so far. So what we're gonna do next is I'm gonna leave it here, and we just jump on back in the next video, so that I'll just keep most of the videos very briefly and precisely. So If you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure you do, and have a lovely time wherever you are. Peace.